Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a love reading for February 2020 for Libra. If this does resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, click the link in the description box down below that says book your own personal reading. I have a sale going on, 10-minute reading for $10 if you're interested in that. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit that notification bell and say notification squad down below, and or you could just hit the notification bell. That'd be great. You know, get notifications when I release a video. Negative or positive feedback doesn't matter to me. Also, I had hiccups, like mad hiccups. I tried to record this video like 3 times, and I was like just hiccuping everywhere. So now suddenly my hiccups just like vanished. So definitely, maybe it was a sign to re-record the video or something, because I was like, you know what? I'm just hiccuping too much. I'm sure people are not gonna enjoy hearing me die. So we're gonna shuffle it 3 times in a row. You know how I do. And hope you're having a good day, night, or evening. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. So yeah, alright. Oh god, there's hair in my cards. Okay. What is the present situation? What is the present situation? What is the present situation? So presently, right now, it seems like there is some type of marriage, some type of relationship happening between you and another individual, as you can see. And you have happy. It's a happy type of relationship currently right now. Maybe you're freshly married, perhaps maybe freshly living together, something along the lines of being really close together and having a bond. And presently, it has pertaining to marriage. So this is going to be a marriage reading. So, what else is presently going on? What else is presently going on? What else is presently going on? Okay, the Knight of Cups. So this can represent 3 things here. It can represent a person, an action, and or both. So what this is as for a person, this is a water sign. This is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And a Knight. A Knight represents somebody that is in the mid-age, so somebody that's got a little bit more maturity under their belt, so somebody that's in their 30s, 20, or late 20s, something along those lines, the mid-age group, basically. This is a horse. Whenever there's a horse involved with any card, really, there's some type of movement going in a direction, So this is a person trying to give their cup of love towards somebody here. And this could be representing of you trying to give your cup of love to somebody trying to give a cup of love to you, or somebody completely different. This is as a person, if this is a person. This is a water sign, represents they're really passionate, they're really emotional, they're really on point when it comes to their emotions, right? They want to be there for you, they want to be kind and supportive in that regard. So yeah, there is this. What am I saying? Sorry. Yeah, but there's some type of emotional movement towards something here. And it could be representing of somebody, like I said before, but this is the main central theme. What else is presently going on? What else is presently going on? What else is presently going on? So it seems like the Page of Swords. This could be representing of a person, an action, and or both. So, like I said before, that's what I said before. Anyways, the pages represent somebody that's a little bit younger, somebody that's, the early ages of something. Sword represents Gemini, Aquarius, and or Libra. This could be representing of you, and you because you're an air sign. But basically what this card represents is that somebody's swinging their sword around, somebody's going really quick and being a little bit immature. This is the immaturity card here. And so somebody's being immature or petty. This could be representing of you and or another person. So just because you're an other side doesn't automatically mean this is you. So just keep that in mind. This could be representing of somebody else representing that that quality. So the Page of Swords is somebody is being immature, somebody is being really petty about something, and it may be causing some type of conflict between you two. So there's something happening, basically, with the Page of Swords pertaining to the situation. Okay, what is the blockage? What is the blockage? What is the blockage? The blockage here, it seems like somebody feels like their hands are tied behind their back here. And they have no option. They have no choice in the situation. They feel like they're blindfolded. They can't go anywhere. In actuality, they can leave at any point in time they want. They just are feeling stuck emotionally, mentally here. And so, The blockage, obviously, is that somebody is feeling stuck, somebody is feeling trapped, somebody is feeling like they can't do something. What else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? The Emperor. So what this represents here, it could be representing of a person, an action, and or both. But for emperors, they're on the much. They're like the granddaddy of the family, basically. Somebody that's like in their 50s, 60s, even older, like 50s, 60s, 70s. It's beyond, you know, because, you know, we have the queens and the kings. Yeah, those are the people that are like 50s, 60s. And then we have the emperor, which would be like, you know, so emperor and then empress and stuff like that. People that have been around the block like for a long time. So this is representing of somebody that is a lot older, that is, you know, very mature. They understand a lot of things. They're like, you know, with it. And pertaining to a blockage, this could be representing of an older father figure, an older, you know, father, grandfather figure, brother figure, something along the lines of some type of male energy here that's kind of causing a blockage between somebody. It could be somebody, maybe a Romeo and Juliet type of effect here, as if you know what that means. Basically, somebody is not allowed to go and date somebody or be with somebody because of somebody else's influence, right? This could be representing of not necessarily a person. This could be representing of a situational type thing. So Emperor represents control, dictatorship, leadership quality, positive. You know, it represents what is it? I'm trying to think of the word here. Having everything in order, basically. So it could be representing of that, but it's a blockage, so it's more on the negative side of things. Something to do with maybe somebody's being overbearing, somebody maybe, you know, being over the top of something, and or it could be literally a person being a blockage in the situation. But regardless of that, this main issue is that this is the main theme. Also, kind of a little bit of a checkup throughout the video. Thank you so much if you made it this far in the video. It means a lot to me. Also, if this is your situation, let me know down in the comments down below. If this does resonate with you, you can always hear in personal reading. Just watch it for fun if it doesn't resonate. But yeah, what else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? So it seems like you're having problems moving into calmer water. This could be you or the other individual, of course, but it seems like there's a lot of rockiness going on. There's a lot of a lot of stuff happening between you and this individual here. I feel like you guys are maybe married and or maybe getting married in the near future, and there's something going on that's kind of beyond the situation as a whole. And so this like relationship, this progress, it seems like there's you guys are trying to move into a positive direction, trying to go in a positive direction, and you're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about it, but it seems to be a blockage because you guys are having problems moving towards that because there's something else going on. The waters are continuously being rocky because there's stuff constantly happening. Okay, so what is your guys' strength? What is your strength? What is your specific, the person that's watching, Libra? What is Libra's strength? What is Libra's strength? What is Libra's strength? So your strength is that you're okay. You're able to do waiting. You're waiting around. You're able to wait for your ships to sail in. You're able to wait for your opportunity to come in. And it seems like you may have already have a choice here, but you have a lot of other choices around you as well. So you're able to wait. You're very patient as a whole, and you can do that. What else is your strength? What else is your strength? What else is your strength? It seems like your strength is that, this is usually kind of a negative, but in a positive sense here, it seems like you're able to defend your ground. You're able to defend your opinion. You know, when you're getting attacked from all sides, you're like, hey, I'm going to tell you how it is, you know, I'm going to say what I feel. And so you're able to defend yourself and able to defend what you believe in as a whole, and this is the main central theme. So you're able to like strike down at somebody if they, you know, if they're not saying the right thing. What else is your strength? What else is your strength? What else is your strength? Oh gosh. Pertaining to, again, you're being very patient. You're very patient as a person. You can wait for something to come. You know, you're waiting for your fruits. You're waiting for your labor to bear fruits, you know. You're waiting for the situation. You can sit there, you're gonna watch that play, you're like, okay, I know that if I'm patient enough with this situation, something good will come from it as a whole. So you can wait for something if you need to. What is the head of the matter? What does the head of the matter mean? Basically, what is the overarching theme of like your love life, like for this year, basically? Okay, what is the head of the matter? What is the head of the matter? What is the head of the matter? It seems like there's a lot of confusing options. There's a lot of stuff happening all at once, and it's constantly like, you know, coming at you. Nothing is exactly what it seems. There's a lot of mystery and deception pertaining to the situation at hand, right? And a lot of things are presenting themselves to you, but they're not right. You know, somebody may be flipping their emotions constantly. You know, somebody may be doing something that's like you're confused about, and you're like, why are you doing this? You know, somebody may be leading you on and then not leading you on. You know, something along those lines is happening, and you're very confused about it. There's a lot of confusing options, and so this is one of the overarching themes. What else is the head of the matter? What else is the head of the matter? What else is the head of the matter? So it seems like the Devil card. What the Devil card represents is addiction, depression, procrastination. So something along those lines is there's a huge blockage. Is this the basic the basic thing of this card? There's a blockage happening between you and another individual, or something is happening where, you know, addiction, maybe, you know, drug abuse, whatever it may be, or like, I'm not saying you, but like there may be something going on with other people that's causing some type of blockage, some type of maybe procrastination to do something, who knows. But whatever it is causing an overarching theme in your thing, and this is the main central theme of that, right? So what else is the head of the matter? What else is the head of the matter? What else is the head of the matter? Ooh. It seems like somebody is crying over spilled milk here. So what does crying over spilled milk mean, you say? Crying over spilled milk means that you're upset about something that has happened that cannot be undone, basically, right? So you're like, oh, the past, you know, what happened in the past? And you're like, oh, I can't get over this. And, you know, you're just kind of thinking about that constantly, and there's opportunity behind you, but you just don't want to look at it because there's stuff happening in the past that's caused you a lot of issues, a lot of pain, a lot of grief, and so this is another overarching type of situation. Okay, so what is happening in the near future? 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 What's happening in the near future is that you're going to be doing a lot of waiting around for something here. So good thing you're patient, because there's going to be a lot of, well, not waiting around, a lot of waiting around, as well as being something to do with a lot of repetitiveness. Something's happening over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And so you're going to either got to be really patient and figure out how to get over this, and or you're gonna just feel really irritated and be like, oh my god, this is happening over and over again. So perhaps pertaining as an example would be like, you know, somebody's doing something that's getting on your nerves. Like, that's a minute little example that I'm saying, but somebody's getting on your nerves and you're like, oh my god, stop. So in the near future, you're gonna be dealing with something that's repetitive. What else is going to be happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? In the near future, there is going to be mental clarity here. Ace of Swords represents somebody is offering you something, and or you're going to have some mental clarity pertaining to a situation. So you're going to have an aha moment. Something's going to make sense. Something's going to click in your head, and it's going to be like, okay, that makes sense to me. And so my throat is hurting. And so basically, you know, you're going to have a realization of something, and this is going to be the main central theme. So you're going to understand, like, okay, this is interesting. This makes sense to me. I understand why this is happening. So something repetitive as well as something is going to make sense. Something's going to click. All right. My hair. You messed up. Okay. What else is in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? You're going to be doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about your emotions here. So what this means is that you're going to be like, okay, do I want to give my cup of love? Do I not want to give my cup of love? You're going to be like, oh my god, there's like a lot of stuff happening. And you're going to have to make the choice and decision, like, okay, is this good? Is this bad? I mean, if you're married, of course, it's going to be like, okay, you gotta get over this situation, and hopefully it won't go into like a complete negative, but you're gonna be doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about your emotions as a whole. Okay, so what is your hopes and fears? What is your hopes and fears? What is your hopes and fears? I would assume this would be your fear. You're afraid to have a lot of baggage in your mind, a lot of baggage overall as a whole, carrying around a lot of emotional weight, a lot of weight that is like not necessarily necessary. And you're feeling like you don't want to feel defeated. You don't want to feel like, you know, just having that on your back, and you're just having to carry around like the pain. What else is your hopes and fears? What else is your hopes and fears? What else is your hopes and fears? Seems like you're maybe hopeful and or fearful of being single. So, you know, this card is the single and happy card. This is like, okay, I can take care of myself. I don't need anybody for financial stability or anything. And so, you know, maybe you're fearful of being alone. Maybe you're fearful of not having somebody be there for you. And or maybe you're hopeful for that. It could be either or, but this is the main central theme here. What else is your hopes and fears? What else is your hopes and fears? What else is your hopes and fears? So your hopes and fears is that you're hoping and or fearing to figure out if you want to stand up and fight or walk away from the situation. So, you know, there may be a lot going on in the near future. And, you know, there's going to be stuff happening. And or maybe even now you're trying to figure out, okay, do I want to walk away? I just, like, there's marriage. Like, you know, there's a lot happening. And so you're like, okay, what do I need to do? And so perhaps maybe you're hopeful for this and or you're fearing this in the near future. So what is the outcome of this situation? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? It seems like there may be some judgment. What this can mean is that an ex returning. Somebody's going to come in and stir up the pot a little bit more for you. Unfortunately or fortunately, however you look at the situation. And so there's going to be a lot of things that are coming from the past, basically. Some stuff's happening that's coming from the past is going to come back, and it's going to be like, oh my gosh, you know. So that could be happening here. What else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? So the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles represents three things here: person, action, and or both. So this is a earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This is a page, which pages represent people that are a little bit younger. Also, this is messages. Pages are messages of stuff. So what are earth sign energies? You know, they overanalyze stuff. They analyze things as a whole. So this could be somebody completely different coming into the situation, kind of stirring some stuff up, maybe be an ex or something along those lines. But basically what this is somebody offering a long-term commitment to somebody. So this could be somebody offering a long-term commitment to you, to the person that you're thinking about, or this, you know, this something. It may just be you offering some stuff or somebody offering it to you, and or it could be to someone completely different stirring some stuff up, and it may be the ex or somebody from the past doing that. And this is the main central theme. Okay, so what else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? Something is going to have a complete circle. The World card basically means that something is coming to a complete end, complete circle, and you know, something is going to either end to have a new beginning, or end, or a new beginning to have an end, basically. But something along those lines is like something is going to have full circle, full thing. Yeah. So let's get some advice. Also, sorry this video was so long. We're doing long videos, I guess, this time around. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. If you watched up until this point, make sure you comment down below. Okay, let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come out. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Alright. This is the first one that kind of came out and jumped at me. So, this is it. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So, kind of self-explanatory here. It's like, look inside yourself. Look at the situation. Look at what's happening. Look at everything that's like kind of causing you to feel this way. What's going on with the situation, and feel examine why it's making you feel this way, and try to make decisions and try to do things that will put you in a more better positive outlook or positive direction in your life, right? And so look inside yourself. You know the answer. Use your intuition, basically. Kind of like a right back at you answer, but this is what the cards say. So again, with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit that notification bell and subscribe. If you want to be, if this doesn't resonate with you and you would like your own personal custom reading, click the link in the description box down below. It's hit 20 minutes now. YouTube's recommend some stuff for you. This is what I recommend for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe like I said before. Good luck in your endeavors. Happy Valentine's Day. Mwah, mwah. Good luck and take care. Bye.